We begin tonight reflecting on this day 30 years ago in Corpus Christi, a day that a bright light was taken too soon, the death of Selena Perez.
Now, the news quickly sent shockwaves around the world, with much of the coverage on that day beginning right here on 3 News.
And today, fans from all over the world remembering the young star. With more, let's go to Michael Gibson on how hometown fans looked back on this day. Michael.
The murder of Selena and a standoff with her killer that followed were shocking events that folks here had never experienced before. Things like that did not happen in Corpus Christi. 3 News covered the entire drama with wall-to-wall coverage. It was a story which was not only devastating to Selena's family, friends, and fans, but for those who worked here at the time as well. From Joe Gazin on the anchor desk to a young producer sent to the crime scene who had also gone to school with Selena. It was the toughest news day of their lives. This was the scene outside the Days Inn 30 years ago today. Yolanda Salvador was inside her car threatening to kill herself. That after murdering Selena. Joe Gazin was on the anchor desk as 3 News went live on this story from beginning to the end.
It was an opportunity for us to show that in Corpus Christi, we could get it right. We could get the facts right. We could get it out to those who were dependent on it. And keep in mind, the networks were all taking our feed, and it was a heady experience for everyone.
Kimberly Townsend was the producer here at Channel 3 at the time, and the story was definitely personal for her. She went to junior high school with Selena and lived just down the street. On the day of the murder, she says she was first sent to the Days Inn, then to the hospital, where doctors had worked frantically to try and save Selena's life.
And I went in there and the family was just devastated. And then I actually started crying because I knew that my friend had passed away or something awful had happened to her.
The hometown of Selena, 30 hours. We started at 6 p.m., bringing it to the entire world.
Carlos Lopez is the owner of Magic 104.9 Radio. He says he started up the Tejano station way back in 1989 as the music and Selena were both on the rise. He says he helped to promote her here locally and knew she was eventually destined for great things.
I want people to understand that we had greatness here in our community, and we still do. And something the most highest thing that you can obtain is the love of the public, and she was able to obtain that.
Mr. Lopez, through his Tejano network of stations in Houston, San Antonio, and the Valley, are part of the 30-hour Selena Marathon that started yesterday at 6 p.m. and is going to run until midnight tonight. It's his salute to the Tejano legend and, of course, his friend.